And you saw the Brian Kendrick, of course, Jack Gallagher with a little bit of history with the Brian Kendrick. Certainly got to keep a close eye as Gallagher, if we remember correctly, attacked Kendrick along with Drew Gulak several months ago.
Certainly the aggressive Mancunian here with a nice headlock takeover to start.
And you know better than most, Aiden, Brian Kendrick not a superstar who forgets easily.
I was just about to say that, especially in a tight-knit locker room like this. There's often some forgiveness, but you never, ever forget the past.
Tozawa in control early on, and really the duo of Brian Kendrick and Akira Tozawa formed because of the actions that I just mentioned by Jack Gallagher.
Well, I mean, the history between Kendrick and Tozawa goes a lot further back than that, when Kendrick was trying to teach Tozawa some lessons. Speaking of the lessons right there, nice escape into the figure four of the legs.
Gallagher can certainly teach a few lessons to those on the mat, which, Nigel, you've brought up time and time again.
The greatest grapplers and a true polymath when it comes to sports entertainment, striking, grappling. Nice leg ankle pick there.
And just twisting is Gallagher the left ankle of Akira Tozawa.
I have to imagine Tozawa's going to have a hard time going hold for hold of Jack Gallagher. He's going to have to use his incredible speed and endurance to outdo the Mancunian.
And now we see some joint manipulation by Jack Gallagher. This certainly is a sound strategy to keep Tozawa grounded.
Yep, when you're the better grappler, the better wrestler of the two. And stick with that, keep close to your opponent. A little bit of a mistake perhaps by Gallagher now.
Pace is quickening, certainly will be advantage. Tozawa up and around.
There it is. Iron Octopus in the center of the ring.
And look at the strain on the right shoulder of Gallagher. Gallagher center of the ring. Gallagher now. And Tozawa, though, is back on his feet. And look at Gallagher.
It's breaking down now. Tozawa fired up by that impact, and Gallagher giving it right back.
And Gallagher needs to keep the pace slow in this matchup and keep Tozawa grounded, and right back to the ground game goes Gallagher.
That's his strength, and especially after a hit like that, he knows he's got to keep Tozawa down, because that fire, that'll get Tozawa right back up like he's doing now.
You wonder whether Tozawa would blame Gallagher for not getting that title opportunity.
And now Tozawa trying to fight back in this matchup. Shining Wizard connects. Tozawa crawling over Gallagher. And look at Tozawa now.
Might be a little bit early.
Gallagher is rocked. Tozawa making his way to the top rope. Looking down on Gallagher. And we've seen this in the past. What goes up must come down. Well scouted by Gallagher.
Gallagher, too much energy left in the tank, was lying in wait.
And now Gallagher, another submission move.
Gory Especial. Looking for a submission, nice escape. And the whip will send Gallagher to the outside. Quickly back on the apron.
Pump kick by Tozawa. Gallagher to the floor. And we've seen Tozawa so many times execute some high-flying offenses. Tozawa! Way to the ground.
That's not going to help the top of his head.
And again, there's Brian Kendrick, who has been the friend, the mentor for Tozawa, cheering on his friend, cheering on his training partner, as again Tozawa makes his way to the top. And the missile drop kick connects on to Gallagher. Covered by Tozawa, hooks the leg, and Gallagher able to kick out at 2. See the eyes of Tozawa, but take a look at this.
Great impact with that tope right through the middle of the top rope from a different angle. Wham! Right, the same part of his body that landed on the ring post, driven into Gallagher. Reflex action. You'll see Gallagher blocking that German suplex into the corner attempt, exactly like Tony Nese hit Gallagher in that six-pack challenge.
Breaks coming back. Tozawa trying to kick Gallagher up. Gallagher trying to fight. Couple elbows, and now Tozawa starting to weaken.
Going down.
Tozawa. Place plant.
That Bushido fighting spirit. Gallagher hurt.
And another kick right to the face. Into another cover. Hook of the leg, and another near fall in this matchup.
And you can just feel the frustration of both these men coming out in this match. As we take another look, watch this boot from Tozawa.
Wham! Single leg basement drop kick right to the side of the jaw. Gallagher trying to slow down the pace of the match.
And what's Tozawa now?
Kill the momentum of Akira Tozawa.
Trying to suplex Gallagher back into the ring. And Tozawa got Gallagher up. Nice counter. And
Ooh, that was low.
oh. And Tozawa gets caught by Gallagher, and a drop kick by Gallagher, and it's not often we see Gallagher leave his feet.
There you see it, the face, the eyes of Jack Gallagher, like I was saying, the frustration of years of missed opportunities building and letting out here on Akira Tozawa.
And again now, looking for the stretch, submission.
Oh, no, no, no!
Oh! Gallagher might not have thought he had it hooked in properly. Found an alternate route to do some damage to the midsection of Tozawa.
Tozawa staggered now on the top rope.
Or maybe this is exactly where he might have wanted to put Tozawa.
And again, we don't see Gallagher leave his feet often. And just got dropped.
Awkward landing on.
And Tozawa trying to shake out the cobwebs. Looking down. At first it didn't succeed. The second time connected. Tozawa get into the cover. Hooks the leg in. Oh!
That's a 3.
Here is your winner, Akira Tozawa.
Well, it's a win for Tozawa, but guys, it at least appeared for a moment that Jack Gallagher got his bottom foot on the rope. I might have saw it wrong.
We'll have to take another look at the replay on that one.
It is certainly a victory for Akira Tozawa. We'll take a look now, perhaps from a different angle, indeed, yes.
Let's take a look at the closing moments again. It's a picture-perfect senton off the top by Tozawa. I mean, look at the height. Bam! Look at the landing, but take a look right here. Referees count, I mean...
You're right, Vic, you're right. There it was. Brian Kendrick slapping the rope out of excitement or something, and it knocked the foot of Jack Gallagher. The ref didn't see it.
Well, it's hard to say, really, without looking at that again. Certainly Kendrick was touching the ball.